Andrew Kashner.
Left fielder, Billy Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez is there. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box, Jose Bautista. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Bouncer down the line. Throw on to first, two gone. Now batting, Albert Almora to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Jose Pirela, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jose Pirela.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Kashner. Chen's got his target. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a snap throw to first. Just keeping him close. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that digging in, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Baez has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Now in the box, Zue Lin. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball right down the line in left. Pirela sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pirela has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Digging in, Wei-Yin Chen. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cesar Hernandez.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kozar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that misses, ball 1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Waiting on it is Almora. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Lynn. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has a read on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Mel Patrick, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Hernandez scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Gordon is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. To his right, Hernandez. He'll whip this one. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yadier Molina.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Williams. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Pirela, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here now is the pitcher, Andrew Kashner, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That's in there. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. And now here's the versatile outfielder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Zimmerman ranging into shallow right, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Popped up, back behind second. Baez is there for it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another shot now, Zach Cozart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chen sets. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Working to keep them in the game here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gordon ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Digging in to try it again, Zue Lin. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Wei-Yin Chen. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. Zimmerman has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Gordon moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in once again, Jason Lynn comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air into shallow left center. Williams moving forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chopped in front of home plate. And quickly there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Jose Pirela 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gordon. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mel Hatrick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Billy Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped him up. Molina is under it. And that retires the side. Ready now. Andrew Babe Ruth is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Babe Ruth.
0-1 the count. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Billy Hamilton. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 9.
No balls and 1 strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Luke Gregerson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game.
Right fielder number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gordon. 2 down. Striding in, Javier Baez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Perella moves over, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Byron Buxton will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as she'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ripped down the line, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Zach Kozar, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Popped him up. Patrick has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Evan Longoria will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has a play. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Almora, and that's the third out. Ready once again, Zue Lin.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, the shortstop, Zue Lin.
Andrelton Simmons will be summoned to pinch hit here to start. Wade Davis is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Wade Davis now playing second base, number 25.
Missed with a breaking ball. A 1-0 delivery. On the ground to the left side. And that's the first out. Now in the box, Hunter Strickland.
Hunter Strickland.
Seth Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Line to the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. A cold strike on the inside corner. 0-2, here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition it's time for... Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, D. Gordon.
Center fielder, number 9.
First offering on its way.
Gordon.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now the 1-0. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the 1-0. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Zach Cozart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ruth leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's a huge swing by Cozart and a drive to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Lynn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch. So forward now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Albert Almora. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Hamilton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Williams, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Belted high and deep into right center. Hamilton looking up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Ready now, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gordon going back on it. Still going back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Rayburn looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss for strike 1. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And he'll stay alive here. But just barely. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Williams. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 to Molina. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So stepping in, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Javier Baez.
0-1 the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in, Mel Patrick. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. First offering on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Here's D. Gordon now. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Hit hard to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. A ball and no strikes.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get that.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-1 home. Bouncer down the line. He's got to hurry. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So striding in, Babe Ruth, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Zach Cozart. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Williams is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Lynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit out towards second. Gordon able to get there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Billy Williams. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Williams is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Riding in once again, Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Stepping up now, Ryan Rayburn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Almora is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch. So one away here with the bases empty, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
2 gone. Standing in, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And here's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Third baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now batting, Mealpackage. He got on. Top of one. First pitch on its way. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Jose Torres answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. This is pulled into right. Hamilton is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base. So the lineup flips over and digging in, D. Gordon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Started that swing a bit too early. Grounded to first. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. And now here's the versatile outfielder.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Now a throw over to first. Another look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit down the line at first. Bautista takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He was a ground out victim last time up. In the air now out to left field. Rayburn over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Striding in once again, Billy Williams. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Gordon is after it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He singled his last time up. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Greg Holland takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Schwarber at second. Bautista on at first with 2 down. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he struck him out. So ready once again, Zach Cozart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting at it is Almora. 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Jason Lynn. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Up high. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And the inning is over. Settling in now, Mealpackage.
Leading off for the night.
Set and the pitch.
Mealpackage.
Line to the right side. Hamilton is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging in to try it again.
Second baseman, Gordon. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a high chopper. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Stepping into the box, Albert Almora. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in, Billy Williams. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go through.
In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
Lynn calls for it, and that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the catcher, Yadi. Francisco Mejia is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. High in the air into shallow left center. Rayburn moving to his left makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brad Peacock. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Popped him up. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled his last time through.
Left fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line drive, base hit to right. Into the box, Jose Bautista is He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now the 2-0. Gets by him, a swinging strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. Schwarber leads off first with 1 away. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gordon ranging forward. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-0 is a slider that backs up for a ball. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2. A little bouncer. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Billy Hamilton. He'll start us off in the 8th. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hit hard up the middle. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Mel Patrick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgold third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brad Brock takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Kozart. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber was there, one quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Jason Lynn from the stretch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. The pitch is laid off of for ball number 3. Ball 4. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. It is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Lynn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Drives it out to deep right center field. Williams is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Baez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate. As the stats indicate, ended up with 4 hits, including a home run. So there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Home team, 5
Daytime. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the yellow.
First offering on its way.
Right fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Almora comes on now and he has it one down. Digging in, D. Gordon.
Center fielder number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gordon.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. There's a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
The 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Baez waits on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Altuve is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and the guy that...
Third baseman, Mealpackage.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball two.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get the double play. Now in the box, Billy Williams. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in time. And this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Zach Cozart. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a huge swing by Cozart and a drive to deep left field. And that's off the left field foul pole, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Jason Lynn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Bautista over to his left, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
In the air to straightaway right. Williams moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, Kyle
Infield
Schwarber.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Gordon giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Buxton ranging back, still ranging back, and it's gone. Digging in.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And there are two away now. In now, Francisco Mejia, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Francisco Mejia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Gordon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to return. Here's Byron Buxton now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Left fielder, Byron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Almora. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat, and that one just missed outside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's D. Gordon now. A base hit in his first trip.
Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Mealpackage. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. There's Baez. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called strike over the outside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. He's set. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now the 2-1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Lynn from the outfield grass. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. So digging in now, Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. They'll whip this one to first in time. Digging in, Jason Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off.
Jason Lynn.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Nope. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Line to the right side, but foul. The next 3-2. This is hit softly to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.